Yes, hello guys. Um, Welcome again to continuation of analysis that I made early. If you can remember the previously posted video I did concerning this analysis of what to expect today, I had even drawn this cell here, and I told you that I told all that we're supposed to be going down, given that this candle to close back in which it kind of but did not really close in, but it was not that strong enough to go higher since we are bearish. And also given that if, for example, take a look at where we were looking to reverse from is the consequent encroachment of this week. Remember, this is a 4 hour time frame, you see, so we never displaced above this area, okay, which is the mid of this week, eh? So, and the fact that the second candle displaced below this candle that I wanted to close back in, that was a sign that we're still interested in going lower. So I hope if you saw this analysis, you are able to take the trade. Just everything is just as I had put it. I haven't adjusted anything, and I told you that you can target even you can target even down here if you want. That's 115 or even just any lower. But as of now, to be safe, our first primary target. That's why I've had to record this video to give an update on to let you guys know possible target, because since we are heading to a holiday, the price is not going to be strong enough to deliver us down here. I don't expect it to be. So not unless we have some news event right now, or those tariff wars just begin again. The hot version of them. So I'd like us to adjust the take profit to this zone. That is 1 to 7. Let this be our primary target now, not down here. Okay, because we're heading to a holiday, so that's the update. But as you can see, uh, also another reason why I want to make this video to also talk about trade management, right? Now, trade management, since we entered this trade up here, and we have had signs of bearish move. For example, the candle that tapped us in came back and closed in on this other previous candle. You know, the opening and closing of these candles really matters a lot. It gives us direction of where we're headed to. And if it is in the same direction with higher time frame bias, then it is even better. Remember, I said earlier that the daily time frame was giving us bearish structures. And also, when you look at the monthly, we're also bearish on Nasdaq, so meaning that on higher time frames, we're supposed to be going down. So whatever we were to do, we were to be looking for signs to go down. And guys, remember, this is live. This is not back testing. This is live. Okay, this is live price action. So as you can see here, we also have a bearish fair value gap, and these are hourly fair value gap. So these are good signs indicating that price is interested in going lower. Now, since you have this bearish fair value gap, now this is what I want to talk about in trade management. Now you can adjust your stop loss from where it was to the entry spot, right? To the entry level, so that so that you become risk free. Because I don't see any other reason why price should come back up here. There's definitely absolutely no reason for that. That's why I'm saying you can now adjust your stop loss to break even to your entry spot. Okay, and just target the simple one. It was 1 to 7 from where I had it was around 66 pips stop loss. It was around 66 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so it's 1 to 7 still. So you take your profit here. It is actually 7.13. So if you're taking a challenge, I'm actually in this trade, and it is in phase two. I'm live in this trade, though I took it on Russell 2000, because I felt like Russell was giving me the vibe I needed. Okay, so I'm also on Russell, because I was Russell and Nasdaq, they tend to move, they're just the same thing. Russell, US 30, ES. But I chose Russell because the price action on Nasdaq, especially on entry, was kind of not giving me the vibe I wanted. And also, my entry and stop loss is not as it is here. It is quite stiff. As you can see, price is kind of trying to push up as much as it wants to push up. There's no problem. We have a bearish gap here that's on hourly. It might just want to come and retrace into it, then we drop back down. This is our interest. This is our target. Okay, so don't worry about it. So this was just an update of the trade management, and also given that we also have this and actually I don't even think we are even going to be going up here. It doesn't have to do that. Reason why I'm saying this is because if you take a look at this hourly fair value gap here that was created, the candle that creates it is this one, and this one, and now the last candle that creates it displaced below this one here. It displaced below this one here, meaning that it is interested in going lower. It is not interested. If the candle creating it would have just closed back into this range, therefore meaning that we were likely to come back into this gap. So I don't really expect price to come into this bearish fair value gap. I don't really expect it, but this is just trading. Anything can happen. So we just get ready for the worst, and we get prepared. So um, just move your stop loss to the break even area and let it run. Let it run. Let us give it its time. Hopefully, I think we'll be able to manage it before the end of the trading day, before we enter the officially the holiday. So that's it, guys. Hope you're having a good one. See you on the next video.